TJIF everyone, it's Lily here to start off today's show. Today is Friday, February 16th, and today is an A-Day. Today's staff of the day is Mr. Simmons for his outstanding work in making sure that the robotics competition ran smoothly this past weekend, and it was a huge success. Appreciate all your efforts, Mr. Simmons. Nominated by administration. Stay tuned to hear about your news on your weather, sports, and more about Senior Spirit Week. Now over to Clayton with more of your news.
Hey Hawks, sophomore Clayton Smith here to start off the news for today. Happy last day before break, everyone. Not much going on today after school, but there is Studio 315 in the library. Attention Hawks, there's engineering career panels for grades 10 through 12 happening March 6th in the theater during 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. through the Career Development Council. If you are interested in a conversation about engineering, physicology, and social work, head to CDC's Google Classroom to register. Also, come participate in the first annual Hawks games. The teams have to be co-ed of around 6 to 7 people. The games will be volleyball, gaga ball, and relay races, and many more. The winner of each individual game will get an engraved medal, and the team with the most wins at the end will get the first ever champion medal. This will be held on March 3rd from 12 to 5 p.m. in the Fieldhouse. To register your team, click the link in the Student Council Instagram. If you have a team, there will be a $30 entrance fee, and that will all go to the Hawks Thrive Market. And come join us for the first participants of the Hawks games. We have a video by Nicole Miller featuring senior Mike McCaughton.
Mike McNaughton. I am part of a robotics club, the Hawks Pep Band, and I am a hobby machinist. I am going to college at Alfred State for machining technologies. Highlight of my senior year was bringing home my truck. Definitely like to find a comfortable job that I can stay at for a while. I couldn't live without my drum sets. Sometimes not listening to people is better than listening to people. If it's what you need when you need it, it works. You can do fantastic things, but you have to take action on them. And other people are only there to help you if you help yourself first. There is a big age gap between some of the seniors and some of the freshmen. And sometimes, just with interests and priorities, that gets a little tough. Without a doubt is the open campus. Bringing my truck home, bringing my racing mountain bike home, that was fun. You can do fantastic things, but you have to take action. People are not going to present it to you. I wish I was involved in more out-of-school mechanics. Believe it or not, start earlier. I like to do pretty grand things after school. I never got it. I wasn't here yesterday. I very much was. Best class is one of the two with Mr. Holler in either World War II or psychology. I'll probably remember the changes from a freshman to a senior and all the opportunities that brought. My goals changed so much that I just forgot about a lot of stuff. I really hate the Stanley Cups. There was a lot of self-responsibility and organization that I had to do, or else I just wasn't going to pass. Yes, absolutely. I'd sort of like to move on from high school. Everybody's going to handle something differently. It doesn't matter how small it is. Probably how structured it is. Working this summer made me realize that going to school, everything's presented to you. For some reason, I guess I look like Luke Combs, but that's I won't miss that, even if I still get it.
That's all for today. Now over to Lincoln with today's weather.
Hey
Hawks, sophomore Lakin here with today's weather. Today we can expect a high of 34 and a low of 24. Over the weekend we can expect a high in the 30s and a low in the 20s with cloudy skies. Now off to Janessa with today's sports rundown.
Hey Hawks, Junior Nessa Skeet here with your sports report. Last night, Unified Bowling scored 6-3 against UE. Coach Chulo recognized everyone for their teamwork and collaboration. Now over to today's sports. Boys varsity bowling will be at Midway Lanes at 3 p.m. Sunday, the boys and girls varsity track team will be at Cornell. For next week's sports taking place over break, please check out the Student Weekly on your school email or our Instagram. Now over to Ace to wrap up the show.
Hey Hawks, it's freshman Ace Card here to wrap up the show. Thanks for tuning in to CPPtv, your daily source of news around the Nest. If you missed anything from today's show or any previous shows, you can check them out on our YouTube channel at CPPtv. To get updates on the show, follow our Instagram at CPP.tv and our TikTok at CPP.tv23. Thanks for watching and keep flying, Hawks.